Well, I hope there's a lot of people there today.
It's a Tuesday night, and Maria Bribriesco is heading out
Oh, it's so much fun.
with her caucus in a box.
If you're not at the table, you're probably on the menu.
Maria is a member of the League of United Latin American Citizens, LULAC, and she's training people, especially Latinos, to take part in El Caucus.
We recruit people to be captains for each of the candidates.
Though Latinos make up only 6% of Iowa's population, they have more than doubled in the last 2 decades. In nearly a dozen towns scattered around the Hawkeye State, Latinos make up more than a third of the population, and most of them are Catholics.
In the Hispanic community, I was saying, si se puede, se debe. If you can, you should.
Father Rudy Juarez ministers to some of the largest Latino communities in the state.
It's been a blessing and a boon, and it's also been a challenge, I think.
While the influx of Latino immigrants is revitalizing many towns, Father Rudy tells me it's been tough to persuade the community to become politically active. But organizations like LULAC are hoping this year will be different. For the first time, the state is offering 6 Spanish-language satellite caucus sites in an attempt to increase participation. LULAC is reporting more than 50,000 Latinos are registered to vote, making it a potentially important block for candidates. But their votes are complicated.
I say to myself, it's really hard to vote as a Catholic.
Latinos like Angel are torn on issues like abortion and immigration. But he votes every chance he gets, even if that means voting for an unpopular candidate. It's he and his wife's way of turning history on its head.
You grow up in communities where it doesn't matter anyway. That idea gets pushed generation through generation.
Despite the increased efforts this year, Maria and Angel believe the party still hasn't done enough to empower Latino voters not only in Iowa, but nationally. And that could hurt the party in the general election. The Hispanic community in Iowa is also young, which suggests they will likely be a force in campaigns to come.
We're a big focus group. They come and test their message here, and if it sells and if it does well, it helps them, like it's a slingshot effect. They'll do well in New Hampshire and onward.
Maria will be a precinct captain come February 3rd, and she has just one message for those Catholic immigrants who may come to caucus.
Continue to be brave. Continue to be brave, because this is so important. It's going to have an impact on your children 10 years from now.
In Davenport, Michelle Powers, Currents News.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and then click on the bell to get instant updates about all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.